In more local news, thanks to all the cooler than normal temps and the winter weather we've had, all the snow has been falling and it's turned to a banner year for the Lee Canyon Ski Resort.
With another storm system forecast to move in the next 2 days, we could see even more snow in the Spring Mountains. Fox 5's Les Criffeton reports.
There have been a lot of people coming up, enjoying the season and, coming back day after days.
And why not? It's turned into a big ski and snowboarding season at Lee Canyon. Already this year, they've recorded 256 inches of snow, beating the old record, according to Jim Seeley, marketing director of the ski resort.
Previously, the 2005 season, we were at 255, so we just squeaked in front of it right now. But we'll look to really edge in front of that with the upcoming snowfall that seems to be approaching.
All that snow is impressive when you consider how inconsistent our snowfall has been in past years. For instance, last year, just 30 inches of snow fell, 66 inches the year before, while in 2019, 55 inches was recorded. The last time they recorded a triple-digit snowfall was in 2018 when 175 inches of snow fell. So it's no wonder people have been flocking to Lee Canyon to enjoy the ski resort.
We can see that a lot of season pass holders, their visitation is up. We see that there's a lot of new comers that come to Lee Canyon, that are coming to Lee Canyon.
The snowpack is so impressive that the ski and snowboard season has already been extended to April the 9th. Seeley won't rule out the possibility it could be extended again with more snow in the forecast.
We'll definitely look after this weekend, approaching our closing date of April 9th, and we'll assess and we'll see what the conditions are like, see what the outlook's like as far as if the temperatures are really going to dramatically rise or if the conditions are going to keep for a while. If they do, we'll look to see what we can do.
A possible downside to the snowpack and the cooler than normal weather is if the snow melt is slow, that could delay the start of the mountain bike season up at Lee Canyon. Les Criffeton, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.